Hey guys, this is Captain Frugal here. I am working on this guitar neck right now. A long time back, I started a $10 guitar challenge and I got all the pieces and everything, but I had to wait. It was winter, so I couldn't paint the body. Actually, I plan on just clear coating the body, but the neck needed a lot of prep. So I'm in the prep stages of this neck here. This was from a Leo James kit that I got the neck, and I'm using just the neck and body. All the hardware and everything else will be replaced. Now it looks a little dingy because I just did some sanding, made the frets all nice. I fret leveled it, made sure everything was level, and then I polished the frets too as well because they needed some polish. So now after doing that, I'm putting some F1 oil on there, and I'm gonna just clean that up and make it look all nice with some fret one oil to add some more juice to it, if you will. I think I'm going to replace this nut as well. This is a plastic nut and it's not great. I do have other nuts, so I'll be pulling that off, and hopefully it'll come off good. Usually it should just have a spot of wood glue on them. If they did it with just a spot of wood glue, that should not be a problem. Now, normally I'd do this in a different desk with some sturdiness here. I'm just doing it on a box. I should have done this out in the garage, but I wanted to record this and share this because I'm having a little fun. I've got a table in here too, but ultimately this is going to take a little bit, probably 2 coats of juice, because I didn't mess it up. I made it look a little nasty, but it might soak it all in to do that. So anyway, I used a little bit of compound there, just a car kind of compound for buffing, and I buffed it all off with a Dremel tool, or you can use Ryobi or a generic one, whatever you got. I've got 3 different types. Doesn't matter. It just takes a little bit, and I hit each one. You can be real careful and tape everything off if you want. To be honest, this was already pretty dry and needed to be cleaned, so I said, you know what? I'm not going to even tape it off. And I didn't, and I don't think I made any mistakes by not taping it off, because as it's looking already, it's looking a whole lot better. So once again, this is just a Leo James neck. I think I'm going to get some linseed oil, and I'm going to oil the back of the neck next. And then probably, as I said, probably swap out this nut. I think I can pop that out pretty easy, and put a bone nut. Now, if you don't know if you have a bone nut or a plastic nut, a real easy way to check that is just warm up a pin, a bobby pin, anything with really small, tiny point. I know I'm putting a lot on this, but I really want to hydrate this well. Well, anyway, put that point on there in the heat, and then just stick that bobby pin right in the side of your nut. And if it sinks in, you've got a plastic nut. And that plastic nuts just aren't good. And if you can replace a plastic nut, I would recommend it. Now, all you have to really do is take pliers and sort of work this around. I'd be a little careful just to yank it out hard in case there's an issue with somebody super glued it in, though this was not. This was a new neck from Leo James, so I'm sure it was just a couple dots of wood glue, because you only need like a dot or 2 of wood glue. So you could take these off, and that's all you really need to hold on a nut. Using that in the strings, not springs, and that'll take care of everything. There we go. This is hydrated really good. You can let this stuff sit on there and let that wood soak it in if your neck is really dry, and this one was a bit dry, and then rubbing that compound on didn't help any. Yeah, see, look, I can look here and I can see there's a little bit of glue there. It's probably where they glued it. This should pop out pretty easy. I'm going to take this off and put a new nut on there. And then this neck should be getting close. I would show the neck right now, but I've got the F1 oil on my hands, and I don't want to get that on the body because I'm just going to light sand the body and clear coat it. This next, actually, it's going to be my daughter's going to clear coat it. She's, see, I got some there I'm going to have to wipe off. And my daughter's never painted before. Now you might go, oh, he's using wet wipes for this. These are dried out. They're barely any dampness to these wet wipes at all. So I keep these because they were dried out for just little stuff like this. They work perfect. All right, guys. So this was the next step in the process. I hope yeah, I put the whole video together. I'm going to work on building this guitar, and I want to share it. Thanks, everybody.